What's up, everybody? It's your girl Popular Owner here, coming to you with another video. Real quick, y'all. Okay, so I totally forgot to say it. There is gonna be an exclusive on Patreon, okay? It's gonna be an extended, only gonna be on Patreon. So yeah, check that out after. If you just really feel like you're vibing with the pile that you choose and you're like, damn, that just wasn't enough, I need more, okay? Then come see us on Patreon. Sorry, I just had to put that little tidbit in because I totally forgot, but you know, back to the video. As you guys can see from the title above, we are going to be looking at your next date. I don't care if you're single, in the mix, out the mix, got somebody, don't got somebody, a two-timer cheater, it doesn't matter, okay? Loyal doesn't matter. We're going to be looking at your next date. What's good with tea? Okay, we got 3 piles here. Pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. Pile 1 is the supernatural. Join the Hunt Tarot, long ass name. Like, why did they make this long ass name? It should have just been a supernatural tarot, but you know, who am I? Pile 2 is gonna be the Wizard's Tarot. One of my faves. This one is just so like weird and odd. I like it. Plus it has that dark vibe. And then pile 3 is going to be the Pride Tarot. So these are gonna be the, you know, the decks, you know, see what's vibing with you, okay? And then just pick intuitively. So for those that already know what's good with tea, they know what they want, they're like, oh, that's the one, that's the deck. You could just go ahead and look down below in the description, go ahead to your pile. But for those of you that just need a little bit more, it's like the intro, this intro, and then if I do an aesthetic intro, it's like, P, that wasn't enough for me, I need to see it up close and personal, okay? I got you. So just stay put. Others, y'all can go ahead, you know, I see y'all at y'all pile, okay? So let's get started. Let me just show y'all the artwork real quick. So this is gonna be what the Supernatural Tarot is giving. I've already recorded the decks. Sorry, I just put Vaseline on, so y'all gonna see them little marks. Okay, so let's see. For those that are supposed to be drawn to this pile, what's the main card you want them to see first? What do you want the lead card to be? Somebody's name here is Joanna. Doesn't have to be though, I'm sorry. Let me shut up. We got 3 cards. So we have, and they all came, did they all come up in reverse? They did. All of them came out in reverse. That's not a bad thing. But we have the 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The 7 of Cups. The Queen of Cups, and also the Queen of Wands. They were in reverse though. All right, so I'll put this one up first. All right, so let that be what guides you, baby, okay? Next we got the Wizard's Tarot. Let's see what's good with tea. First card we got is the Page of Cups. Let me just show y'all what these are giving. This is what it gives. This is what it's giving, okay? This is what it gives. So let's see, main card for this pile. For pile 2, what card? What card do the people, I couldn't even catch up. By the time it came out, I wanted to say like, what card do the people that are drawn to this deck need to see? We got the Empress. Ooh, okay, who you think you is? That bitch, okay? We are that bitch, okay? But listen. We got the Empress. All right, let me. Okay. Ooh. So we got some what? Taurus energy there. Libra energy. All right, now for the Pride Tarot. Okay. This is what she gives. This is what she gives. This is what she gives. She's giving, okay. And then this is the artwork on the other side. So let's see, the people that are meant to choose this pile, what card do they need to see if they're watching right now? Ooh, okay. So we know what we want. Interesting. I think this actually came out. Let me shut up. I'm saying too much, girl. So we got the Ace of Cups. That's interesting, because really, when I first did this, the cards that I was using as the top card was the Lovers, but I just switched up everything, girl. I had 4 piles, but honey, I was like, oh, fuck no. These messages is long. They a little too juicy to have 4 piles. We gonna have 3 piles, okay? Plus, there's an extended, I don't know if I said that. Oh my gosh, now I gotta put that in the beginning. Hold on. Let me just go back. So yes, there will be an extended, okay? Details will be down below. You can check Patreon. But without further ado, like, let's just get started. Let's get started. Let's see what's good, what's tea. Pick intuitively, and I will see you guys at your pile. All right, pile 1. Let's get into it. This was an this is interesting. Okay, so I am gonna do an extended, and when we get to the end of this, I'll tell y'all what we going into, because this pile, this person that I'm picking up on, they just set the tone. Like, it's this mystery, and I'm like, we gotta talk about it over on Patreon, because I need to know this person's intentions, what's going on. Like, I need some more background information. But let me tell you, okay, with your person, the person that I feel you are going to be going on your next date with. At first, when these cards came out, and I'm gonna go over them, but I just wanna walk you through the motion. I don't know if I was feeling it. It was like the first card came out, I was like, okay, that's cool, I like that. But then the next cards came out, and I was like, okay, so we got a little trickster type of energy. You gotta watch this person. That's what I thought. But the more that I sat with it, I was like, oh, I understand. Because this is what I feel like can sometimes happen to me. And I think that was God saying, okay, don't judge, P, because you know you be feeling like people be like this with you too. Whoever this is, something about them, and I'm gonna get to it, is very, I don't wanna say misleading, but people can quickly put this person into a specific box and maybe even misjudge this individual. This person has an intimidation factor about them, and they pick and choose. I don't want to say it like that, because whoever this is, I could tell they're very honest and they're very blunt. And at first it was giving some dry energy. I'm like, damn, they dry. Anytime I see air energy and like earth energy, I'm like, okay, that's a dry motherfucker. But they're very analytical. They're very calculated, okay? But what I was gonna say is, this person is very, don't want to say specific. Hold on. One of y'all might have a cold right now. My nose just started, like, I don't know. Or you can have a nose piercing. This person can have a nose piercing. Some of y'all can have real bad allergies. I just got California, Georgia, Kansas just came through. Sorry, I'm channeling. Okay, let's cut that off. Let's cut that channel off. Turn it off. Flip the switch. Let me tell you about this person. I'm trying to really see how I can describe them. That's the thing with this individual. I feel like I know this energy, because I feel like most air signs, y'all know what I'm talking about. We have this way, okay? We have this way, I don't want to say of manipulating the energy, but there's just this way, okay? This is also giving me Scorpio. They could be an Aquarius shit. I mean, 2 misunderstood signs. So let me tell you, it's hard to put my finger on them, but I know them. I know you. Look, I'm stepping into this. I know who you are. Stop trying to trick me. That's what it's giving me. Like, you're gonna go into this date with one perception of this person, and then it's gonna switch, and then you're gonna be confused, okay? Because something about them is very similar to you. So let me just start with that. Whoever I'm talking to, y'all might pick and choose. It's not even that I think y'all pick and choose who y'all want to be cool with or who y'all don't want to be cool with, in a way where it's like, oh, she thinks she better or he think he better. I just think you guys are very particular. I also feel like you guys are very intelligent, and you know how to read people, okay? Whatever you've been through some shit, okay? So there's just a certain level of respect that you carry with yourself. And there's a certain level of mastery that this pile has, talking about y'all. And everything I'm saying about y'all is the same thing with this person. It's this certain mastery that y'all have about reading people. Knowing who to invite in, knowing who to be vulnerable with, and knowing who not to be vulnerable with. Now, what I'm about to say might sound bad to some, but I feel like when it comes to the word manipulation, there's different levels to it that I feel like take it to a place where it's just so negative. Sometimes people have to manipulate the energy to, I don't know, remove themselves from a negative situation, especially if there's a threat. Regardless of the fact, I just feel like y'all have this powerful energy about y'all, okay? Y'all can even be intimidating. But if they were to get a group of people to ask about, oh, well, how do you feel about Power One? Like strangers, how do you feel about Power One? They're gonna get different responses, okay? You're gonna have a lot of people say you're super loyal. Then you're gonna have some people saying, oh, they're a bitch, they're an asshole. Then you're gonna have some people say, I just really don't know what to think of them. They're very like mysterious. Then you're gonna have some people thinking that you like to be in the background. Oh, you know, Power One, I don't really know them. So they must be, that's another thing. That's what I will say about this person. Don't judge this person too quickly, because this is the type of individual that people will be like, oh, they lame. But behind the scenes, they got a whole motherfucking business. They got a whole business. They make money. They're well known in the community. Like as far as maybe not y'all specific community, but like someone else's community somewhere else, like in the world, they have connections, networking, okay? This is the type of individual that will come in real humble, but then behind the scenes, or as y'all start to date more, if that's something that you want to do, you find out, I don't know, like I'm just gonna name shit, I don't know if this is possible or if it even makes sense, but you'll get my vibe. Like you'll find out they own, I don't know, they own Tesla, they got their own franchise, okay? I don't know, they got a big ass YouTube channel, they're a model, okay? They're connected to LeBron James, okay? It's just like, this is that type of individual. So what I will say, and I think that's something I will talk about in the extended, is like your advice on this date. At the end of the day, they respect authenticity, this person, right? They respect authenticity. That's what drew them to you, okay? There's something very similar in your nature that has really drawn this person to you, okay? So that's a hint. There's a similarity here, okay? Oh, this is a lot. Honey, it's crazy because I'm getting this kind of standoffy energy, but it's not a standoff, okay? How can I describe this, Lord? Because I know this energy. It's just giving me two people that have a similar mentality, but they might express it a little bit differently. When you are someone of power, well, no, I won't say that for everybody. Sometimes you meet somebody that might be similar to you and it can be a little bit intimidating. You know what I mean? In some case scenarios. Or there's like this intriguing energy about somebody. Maybe you get real intrigued. Some of y'all know y'all mysterious. Some of y'all know y'all just got this essence, this je ne sais quoi about you. So when you meet somebody else that has this je ne sais quoi about them, but you can't put your finger on it because y'all know y'all love to put your finger on it. Because y'all know, I don't want to say y'all know everything, but y'all have a lot of info. Y'all normally know how to like shake and move to where I could read a bitch, you know what I mean? Not even in a bad way, but I know what I'm dealing with. This person, this is almost like a little bit of a threat because you're not gonna really know what you're dealing with because they know how to play those same games. I don't want to say that they're playing mind games or anything like that. I just think this is their energy, okay? And depending on who you are is gonna depend on how you see them. So yeah, we're gonna go over advice over on Patreon. Let me slow down now. So let me talk to you because I like this energy because I like a good challenge. You know what I'm saying? I like this. But let me tell you. Hold on. Let me sip my coffee. Oh, we about to get deep. So let me tell you what first came out, right? So when I first asked about who this was, Page of Bones came out. Of course, I didn't know what the fuck that was. I just looked at the sword. So you know me, I'm assuming that's a sword. I'm like, okay, so this is the Page of Swords. It's the Page of Wands, but I didn't realize that till after. Then clarifying that was the Death card, okay? And then the Knight of Pentacles came out. This is when I was like, is they really gonna like this person? I was like, something's shady here, something's going on. I just didn't like the yellow eyes. I didn't like that, I wasn't feeling it. We had the Wheel of Fortune that came out and I was like, the Hangman and the Five of Pentacles when I asked, who is this person? Let me tell y'all exactly what I'm getting with this. First of all, whoever this is, they have the gift of gab. I don't know if they necessarily say a bunch. They're not gonna just sit there and talk to anybody. Like, they like good conversation, okay? This person, it's giving sapiosexual type of energy, They love good conversation. That's what gets them going. Now, again, I told y'all this is the Page of Wands, but how I looked at it before I even formed anything, I looked at it as the Page of Swords. So I'm gonna read it like that just for a second, and then I'll come back to the Page of Wands. All right? Because I feel like with this person, like I said, you see that like that back and forth, that's this energy. They come in and they look one way, but really, like, look at this shit. This looks like the Page of Swords, but it's really the Page of Wands. Like, look at that. Instantly, we're gonna say, okay, Page of Swords. But no, it's the Page of Wands. That's this person. Oh yeah, dang, thank you, okay. What does this mean? Hold up, something just came on. Of red meat resulted in weight loss, confused with people who thought she'd be vegetarian for years. Okay, this person could be vegetarian. All right, they're not scared. Oh yeah. So this is the thing. Oh, can we really talk about it, Pile One? They are not scared to reject people. Whoever this is, can I just be honest, okay? I'm not trying to, I don't want to be like, I don't know if the word would be pompous, but let me just tell you, this is a high value individual, okay? That's how they're coming off. They're very high value. So just the simple mere fact that y'all are even going on a date together is coming through as like, and I hate to say it because y'all know I think y'all the shit. I always say, like, if someone, like, if you give someone the time of day, like, they should be happy. Like, that's a big deal. But I feel like the same way with this person. Like, them going on a date with you means that they really see you as a high value individual. Not that we're just using how they feel to validate, but I'm just saying, like, it's giving that. So let me tell you, this person has a background, okay? For everyone that's on this pile, it's going to be kind of different. I'm trying not to get lost in the sauce. It seems like they've been through a lot with that death card. They might have went through many courses. They could be very advanced when it comes to their spirituality. We have 1111. Even though I see them more as practical, they've just had a lot of things happen to them that has morphed them into this person who has this almost like, it's like this mastery of trickery. But it's, I'm not getting it in a bad way. There's just something about them that draws people in. And then those that are maybe, you know, not hip to kind of just sitting back and letting the vibe flow, they might prejudge this person. This is like not the person that you want to get on their bad side. Like, don't, what's the word I want to say? If you go into this date, like, really watch. For those that are like real bougie, like, really watch forming a like, no kidding, permanent type of, what's the word I want to say? They might have you at a loss for words, but like, just be careful of putting a label on this person. This person's name could be Jordan. Someone here is from England. Some of y'all could live in Jordan. Let me tell you, this is one of those situations. Oh my God. You know what I'm thinking of? I'm sorry. I gotta take my time, y'all, because I am getting like, I'm floating. Y'all ever heard the story of Isis? And like how the girl was like misjudging her and, you know, thought she was like basically a bum, not knowing that it's Isis, okay? That's what this is giving. Like, I'm saying this, be authentic, but I would not be surprised. Like, something about this person. This is almost giving me J. Cole vibes. You know how J. Cole be dressing? Real humble, but J. Cole is J. Cole. Okay, so honey, you know, play your cards right. That's what I'm going to say. Like, this isn't something that you just look at them and you just judge them because, honey, this is something down the line and you'll be like, damn, like, maybe I should have gave them a chance if you miss out on this. Okay, that's what I'm trying to say. Boom. So before I even started, I was like, okay, for some of you guys, you have tried to talk to this person before. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think this person is just a brand spanking new person for everyone, but of course, who the fuck am I? Maybe it is. Because let me tell you, I'm not saying that this is an ex. It's not necessarily giving that. It just seems like there's some type of way, let me say it like this, they could be new, but it's not giving like, oh, they just moved to this area, we just met. No, they might be new in the way that, oh, I used to see them around, but this is the first time they actually came up to me. Or like, nah, like, it's giving like y'all frequent a similar place. Like, y'all might go to the same school, y'all might work at the same location. I feel like they've had their eyes on you before you even recognize. Okay, that's for some. For others of you, this is someone that you tried to go out with before, but y'all schedules just did not line up. And this is the time where it does line up, okay? It was like my schedule didn't line up, your schedule didn't line up, something came up, okay, maybe they got kids, I don't fucking know. But that's what I'm picking up on. This person is calculated, talkative, blunt. They are very smart, very intellectual. That might be something that annoys y'all. I just heard somebody say, are they gonna be mansplaining? Okay, whoever this is, they have a lot of knowledge. That's the thing. But it's crazy because I keep wanting to go on them, you know, and say what I need to say about them. But a lot of what I'm saying applies to y'all too. I'm picking up on that. So y'all might be known as, I don't even want to say y'all know it all. You know how they say Aquarius think they know it all. They say we think we know it all. But we really do. Like, you know, Aquarius do act like they know it all, but they really do know it all. Just joking. But this person can back up their wisdom. But that might be something about them that you don't really like. But I feel like this will make for a good debate. You have strong morals and values or things that you're passionate about, and you're going to be able to respect their passion. But when it comes to, and I just looked at this, I saw ibis, I saw bias. There might be certain biases that you feel like they have due to the knowledge that they have for themselves. We have number 11 and we have number 4 and 7. Okay, so those could be life path numbers. We have another 7. So life path number 7. Someone could be born on the 7th or the 4th. Life path 11, or they could even be. I'm definitely feeling a life path number 1. Okay, but let me tell you. I'm so sorry, y'all. Pile 1 always be taking me down this road where I be like, damn, like pile 1 is about to be long as fuck. Y'all ever notice that? Pile 1 be long as fuck. I don't know why. And then pile 4 be short as hell. But okay. When it comes to this acceptance, there's like this thing about y'all. Y'all are similar, but you're different. This person could be very wise and very intelligent in the practical 3D realm. And they do have some type of knowledge that I feel like y'all would be able to benefit from in some type of way. But something about their rigidness might put you at like okay, like you a little too rigid for me, or like that's something that I really don't like, you know. Because for example, like I feel like I can be very logical, practical. Okay, what color is it? What, green and gold or whatever the fuck. But I'm also a very spiritual person, so I'm very free-spirited. So if I feel like someone's too rigid or they're just too 3D, it's like, okay, girl. But with you, there's something that you really like about this person though. Like that's gonna throw you off, like the whole know-it-all type of thing, especially when it comes to what you believe in. Ooh, maybe that's what it is. Maybe y'all have different beliefs. If y'all are super spiritual, this person might not believe in that. And like the way they talk about it, like it's one thing to say, oh, I don't really believe in that. But this person might make a comment during the date that might be like, okay, like you ever heard somebody say, let me make an example. 1717 was just on my clock. You ever tried to talk about astrology with somebody and they were like, oh, I don't believe in that. That's made up. That's like the way they say it is just very it's just very condescending. Like I don't know, like it's not I mean, people can respond how they want, but it's more bashing. It's one thing to say I don't have those beliefs, but it's another thing to bash, okay? It's like if you said I believe in God, and you know, it's one thing to say, oh, I respect that, you know, I don't really believe in those things. It's another thing for someone to just start going in on God and start, you know, trying to read God fulfilled. It's a whole other thing. So this person might make a comment that challenges one of your core beliefs. Maybe not core, but like something that you're passionate about. But I like this because this is what's going to cause a debate to happen. This person likes, although they're rigid in some ways, they like to debate, they like challenges, and they also like when someone can stand their ground and defend their beliefs. They like that about you, okay? Something about that is here. So I feel like that will be a good tit for tat. Now, like I was saying, when I saw this page of, well, it was the Page of Swords to me, but the Page of Wands, this Knight of Pentacles, this is definitely a soulmate, I do believe. Look at that, the Magician. Honey, tricky. Gemini, Virgo energy. Oh gosh, look at this. I also got the Five of Pentacles, the Hangman. Okay, let me tell you about this motherfucker right here. Okay, I got a lot to say. I have a lot to say. Can I move y'all like that? I have a lot to say. First of all, they're taking me down this crazy ass road right now. You see what I'm saying? Like, to come out with the Page of Wands and then come out as the Knight of Pentacles. That's so contradicting. And then to show up as the Magician. And then to be this Wheel of Fortune. That's the thing about this person. They're a little bit, I'm not going to say erratic. That came to me. It's hard to pinpoint their behavior, okay? I don't want to say they switch. It's not that, but like they're very... I feel like this person is very well-rounded, but something about the way you find out that they're well-rounded is going to be a little bit shocking and also threatening, because I feel like it's just one of those energies where you're like, oh, you know, I'm used to being the mysterious one. I'm used to being the multi-dimensional. People can't really put me in a box. People don't really know. Like, I'm giving Seven of Cups, smoke and mirrors. But now I have someone else that's kind of giving that same energy. It's intriguing, but it's also like, you know, who are you, okay? They let me tell y'all, good conversation. I love a good conversation. This person is gonna have good conversation. I do feel like y'all might be a little stiff at first. Not even stiff, like I feel like they're gonna make an effort with that Page of Wands to communicate with you, but you might feel like it's not even badgering. You might feel like that Page of Swords, Page of Wands type of mix. You might feel like the questions that they're asking you, I don't know why I feel like it's throwing y'all off, but I wonder if some of you guys have been on dates where people don't really try to explore your mind, or they don't really ask the type of questions that this person asks, because I'm also getting from this that this is going to be a very refreshing feeling for you, but you're not used to someone, I don't know, maybe being this articulate or even caring about that subject, or even open to hearing what you have to say, whether they agree or not. There's something about this person that is like very, it's like, you know, and you might be a little standoffish while answering, but y'all gonna get the ball rolling. The conversation is gonna be good. This person will compliment you. They're really good at, okay, yeah, this motherfucker, you gotta watch them. They're gonna be very, would it be complimentive? I don't know, but they're gonna compliment you a lot. They could be tall. They could even look like any of the people on here. Someone could have a beard, doesn't have to. We got some long hair. The color blue could be this person's favorite color. Someone could like Nipsey Hussle. Some of you guys could be a Cardi fan, but I don't know if you could see. How they dress is not, I mean, somebody here might have style, but trust and believe. For some of y'all, if this person comes in, I just keep getting this J. Cole vibe of like dress one way to where you might look down on them, or like look at them and not really expect them to have this backing that they have, because they do have a backing, and I'm about to get to that. Now, this is where I got a little, getting back on topic. This is where I was like, okay, who the fuck is this motherfucker? With this Hangman, this Five of Pentacles, this is why on Patreon we're going to go over their intentions. I wasn't sure if that was like someone acting like they got it and they don't. But as I went more into the energy, what I feel like this person has taken some losses. They definitely have some trust issues, because they're a very loyal individual when it comes to, like, you know, just in general. Like when it comes to family, they're loyal, okay? When it comes to their own life, very loyal to their passions, what they want to do. They can make something out of nothing. This is almost giving me like a hustler type of energy, okay? So I feel like their response and their stature, or like just how they present themselves, if people knew their background, I think they wouldn't be so quick to judge this person, whoever this individual is. Someone's name could be Marcus, William, Perry, Donovan, Caitlin, Cassie, Natima. Something about Rocky, but it wasn't Rocky. It was like Rakia. It was like an R name, but it was like a girl name. Raylaya? I don't fucking know. It was there, but it's gone now, girl. Who would have thought we was gonna spend all this time on these? Like, that's what's so funny. When I was tapping into this person's energy, I was like, oh, okay, you're gonna be quick with it. You're gonna be boop, boop, boop. And it tricked me. That's the type of vibe. They're like a present that keeps opening into another present, all right? I just do need to ask about their intentions. They could also be moody. That might be something. What we'll have to ask about that. There's something with this Wheel of Fortune that I just don't want to go into over here. They know how to say the right thing. They know how to ask the right question. So I feel like if y'all are also like that, where you try to like look at it as a game of I'm gonna get here first or I'm gonna say the right thing, that might be what puts y'all in like this standstill energy, or like this energy of like having to put y'all guards down. But you know, over on Patreon, I'll go over advice because this motherfucker is a little tricky. With this Hangman, this person has been through some shit. They've lost money before. They've had some losses. I don't know if they'll tell you that, but you know, they've been there before, which is what helped them to get into this place of one strategy. Oh, that's what happened. Honey, whoever this is, they have dealt with a gold digger before, or someone that has used them, or they have dealt with some frauds, whether it be in love or just period. And these situations have really changed them. So now when they approach certain people, places, things, that's what they bring to the table. Like this, I gotta kind of read you first. You know, that might throw you off, but all it's gonna take is for y'all to like get to know each other, and then allow them to understand like, okay, there's trust here if that's what you want, and they don't have to be doing all that with you. Okay, so let's just move on because honey, we could go on that for days. Okay, so their overall energy and how they're viewed in their community. One thing I will say about this person, it is a there's like very strong energy around how people view them, because a lot of the cards, once I went to a different deck, you know what I mean, to clarify, it would be the same cards. So we do have the Ace of Swords. This person is a great talker, great business individual. They might not even be high up like on the totem pole when it comes to business, but for whatever reason, they're the type of person that's always in a place with the higher ups. Like you might talk to them and they might have certain things going for themselves, and you're like, damn, how do you have that? Like, you look young as fuck, or like, how is that? So, you know, you gotta watch that. I mean, they might be a scammer, I don't know. But they know how to get themselves into places where others cannot, okay? Some of them, it's legit. Others, you might need to watch. Two of Cups, very personable. They have built a lot of rapport with people. They have connections. I'm connected, okay? This person definitely has connections. They have a way of wooing people. Like people commonly get caught up in this person's energy, okay? People just take a liking to this individual. Once they get past like that intimidation, there's this very big draw here. Three of Pentacles. Very good at something. They're very good at something. I don't know what they do for work. We might go over that on Patreon. But Three of Pentacles lets me know that when it comes to a team, and it comes to getting to the bag, they will cooperate with people. They're a very good team player. They're very loyal to their connects. They could be in school. They could be getting a degree. I think people see them as high value, like literally. Like they're the person to go to depend on something. Like people can depend on this individual. This person could have a brother. Also, when I ask how do people view them, the Queen of Wands, this person is sexy as fuck. Fuck is you talking about? Okay, so whoever this is, I feel like they're very attractive. Like when we talk about, most people find them attractive. Even if, I mean, because you can find somebody attractive and not want them, but like most people find this person attractive. Someone could have red hair here. That crown is big, okay? This is almost giving me old money, so maybe their family. This person could have like a background where it's prominent. I'm thinking of like Portia or like off of Real Housewives of Atlanta. If you don't know who that is, like it's basically giving me like, oh, my grandfather ran this, or you know, my family owns this company and it got passed down. That could be involved in this. Like that could be a thing. This person could also be an artist. They just have this vibe about them with that Queen of Wands. It's real sexy. A lot of people want this person with this Two of Cups. And this is one of those energies that like once you find out how people really, like how many people want this person, you might find them more attractive. Two of Cups. People love this person. That's crazy. So that's the type of effect that they have on people, and just their overall energy in general. They're very passionate. Once you get past, you know, certain, you know, that, I don't want to say it's a guard, because I don't know if it's them putting up the guard or if it's other people putting up the guard for them and making assumptions. But you'll be like, oh, damn, like they're a great listener. More of a great talker, though. They're a great talker. they have these different sides to them that you're like, wow, I didn't expect this person to have that. Okay, communication is going to be real raw, might even be blunt, but I feel like those that appreciate a raw motherfucker or like a real motherfucker, you're going to be able to appreciate that. Okay, it might throw you off a little bit at first. They do like to joke around and make little jokes, so you know, if you don't like that, that might be something that pops up. Like, you know, like those, they're like jokes, but they're, you know, someone's gonna understand what I'm saying. Like, they're the type of jokes that they would appreciate if you just joke back with them instead of getting upset. It's that type of joke. Let's move on. Where you know them from, okay? So, where you know them from? One of the places I see the Eight of Pentacles, okay? This could be a work dynamic, someone that you know from work. You used to work with them. Yeah, like Eight of Pentacles always give me like a work type of scenario, or y'all like worked in the same place, y'all worked together at some point in time. This person could be a Virgo sun. Y'all, I am so sorry. I don't know where that stopped at. I didn't even look. But let me just tell y'all again, we have the Knight of Wands, the Eight of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords. When I asked about where you know them from, and then I was just like, I was asking about like, well, how'd y'all feel? Or like, can y'all give me some clarifiers so I can see if this is like someone that they know? We have the Nine of Swords, the Seven of Wands, and the Ten of Pentacles. So we got the Nine of Swords twice. So this is Gemini energy, Virgo, heavy on the Gemini and the Virgo energy. We also have some more Virgo energy with this Ten of Pentacles. And then we also have this Seven of Wands, which, wouldn't that be Leo? 8, 9, 10, yeah, Leo. So let me tell y'all, okay, this is where I got kind of like, I was like, okay, I don't know. This is when I started to feel like this could be a past person. Now, if y'all know this is your ex, okay, boom, girl, it's your ex, okay? For others of you, this is not coming off as a brand spanking new person. You might not know them, but they definitely know you. They've seen you around. Like, this is a type of individual that has seen you around, and they probably wanted to talk to you before, but it just didn't line up. Maybe they was in a relationship. I see that there. Like, they could have been in a relationship. You might have even tried to talk to this person, but they told you like, oh, I'm sorry, I'm already with somebody. Yeah, that's ended. There's something here that was a block between the two of you. It could have been the work dynamic. Maybe it just wasn't professional to like go into that. They could have been, for example, if this is, for some of y'all that's messy, okay, been there, where you were dating one of their friends, you know, time has passed and they feel like now it's okay to date you now because so much time has passed. It's not really looked down upon. If y'all, you know, tried to talk, it's not really, you know, there's that. And then we also have with this Nine of Swords, oh my gosh, that might be it, y'all, that might be it. And we also have with this Nine of Swords, this is what made me think, when the Nine of Swords came out, I was like, you gotta know this person. Like, this is someone that's been on your mind before, or you've been on their mind. Because when I think of the Nine of Swords, I think of like anxiety, and I'm like, well, for them to cause this much anxiety, okay, or this much, you know, inner turmoil, they would have to know them. So that's the only thing I'm not really sure about. I might have to look at the I'm gonna have to go in on that on Patreon, because that's the part I'm not sure about. Now with this Seven of Wands, this person could have been very defensive before, and I really feel like it's because they were already in a commitment, but things have changed there, so now they're open to talking to you. So how you know them, like I said, work dynamic. They could be a friend of a family member, or this is someone that has always had their eye on you, but maybe y'all tried to talk, but then they got into a relationship. It's like things just didn't line up. It was like, you know, we wanted to go out, but you know, they had work, I don't know, they had business work that they had to do, they had other stuff they had to do, so it just never lined up. I walked away from it. Or there's like this energy of, I, you know, wanted to talk to him and holler at him, or holler at her, but she was in a relationship, so it just didn't work, blah, blah, blah. There does seem like there was a sense of rejection here at some point in time, or yeah, something just didn't work out. Let's leave it at that, okay? So that's how you would know this person. Some of y'all already know who this is. If this is a past person, I feel like you already know who this is. Now moving on. So why? That's what I asked. For those where this might be like a past person, let's just clarify. I was like, okay, what are the past impressions? Like, what happened here? Look at this, the Nine of Swords. Oh, that's the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords again. It's hard for me not to think that you and this person did not have some type of knowing of each other, even if it was in passing, because of this Wheel of Fortune, Eight of Swords, the Tower card. Like, come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Okay? So whoever this is, I mean, we didn't have the Wheel of Fortune come out a couple times, didn't we? So something about this person being in your life, or you coming across this person, I do feel like is very destined. Some of y'all might notice that you're like, damn, I keep running into you. Or like, damn, like I keep seeing you. Like, and you're just like, why do I keep seeing this person? Like, it seems like, why is everything aligning right now? Like, there's something about that here. So I wouldn't be surprised if something just comes back around. But I feel like what happened in the past is y'all could have tried or seen each other. There's something about, this part's not going to be for everybody, but let me just get this out. There was an offer here, or maybe y'all worked together. You might have started a new job. You took a liking to this person. However, they had other shit going on. Like I said, they could have been in another relationship. Others of you, y'all tried with this person. Y'all tried to be cordial, but then unexpectedly just shit just went left, okay? For example, like I said, some of y'all this is someone that y'all was talking to. You know what it's giving me? Let me just name scenarios so we don't have to spend too much time on that. It almost gives me like when you're talking to someone and then something from their past just comes up and it ruins everything. It's like you find out that there was a mystery baby that they didn't know about, and now they do know, so now they got to go over there. Or there could be an energy here of maybe someone even ghosted. I see that here, especially with this appearance. They could have ghosted you. They could have kind of went off the radar. I do feel like there was other shit going on. Not that they should have done that, but this could be someone that kind of ghosted, that just kind of like left. And y'all couldn't really get stuff off the ground. It just seems like the circumstances was not in y'all favor. I also feel like for some of y'all, and you know, I'm not going to question, you know, why you're going on a date with this person if this is them, because we'll talk about that on Patreon. But some of y'all, y'all was trying to talk to this person and they just had other shit going on that they wasn't telling you about, and you was like, okay, I'm cool. Like, I'm good. Like, you got a whole family over there. So anyway, when I asked why is this person drawn to you, I'm very interested in this like when we go over to the extended, because this they got some stuff they want to say. So let's see. Queen of Cups, the Magician, which is very similar to them, Six of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, the Fool card, and the Empress in reverse. What this person, what drew them to you, you're like a challenge to this individual. With that Empress in reverse, it's like this person could be very intuitive, even if they are very 3D like, because when they see you, they feel that you're a very watery energy, or you have a way of like tapping into your emotions. You're very intuitive, maybe even very sweet in a sense, okay? They're like, I know they got that side to them. I just want to be able to kind of like feel that from them, because I feel like y'all always have a lot going on. With this Magician card, if I was to like make a scenario or a story, I would describe y'all as, well, this person was attracted to you because, one, you have a similar hustle about you. You're a hustler. You also have this magician type of, I can make nothing out of something type of energy. You have a lot of different talents, things going on. You know how to balance and juggle multiple things. You can have kids and go to school. There's something about you that's very, I heard the word reputable, and it's like very like, oh yeah, like they're giving high value. You seem very high value. Six of Pentacles, some of you guys could be into philanthropy. You seem very balanced. Some of you guys, your body type is very I don't want to say balanced, but like, what's the word I want to use? Proportionate. It's something about you that gives, don't fuck with me, like don't get on my bad side, but you're very caring when it comes to people. Like, they've seen that about you. See what I'm saying? They like that shit. They like that you have these different sides. It's like you're that code that they want to crack, okay? Ooh, some of y'all, this person may try to talk to y'all and y'all just don't be feeling it, because I just thought of my dad and my mom when she told me the story about how they met, you know, because he was a real bougie light skin. And, you know, she had to get him together for that first time. So, I don't know. There's something here where it's like very business. This is almost giving me like a woman in charge. Doesn't have to be. And like there's this other man that might be in charge trying to talk to this woman in charge, but she just don't have time to like even entertain it. You know, she's trying to get to the bag. She has a business to run. So even though she has this Queen of Cups energy. She just is not offering it to just any and everybody, especially this person at that time. But they're going to be persistent to try to talk to you, okay? So I also feel like you guys have very pretty eyes, eye shapes. Damn, it's the confirmation for me, okay? Even if you guys are like real hard body, okay, like there's something that this person saw that was like, oh, so she does have a softer side to her, or he does have a softer side. It could be maybe you have a dog. Sometimes when people see people interact with dogs or like children, they're like, oh, okay. They might have heard about something that you did for somebody, especially if this is a work dynamic. I also feel like, now this is not going to be for everybody, because if you have kids, you know, honey, we love the kitties. But what I will say, if you are someone that doesn't have kids, I do feel like this person likes that about you, okay? And I feel like if that's the case, that's not gonna be for everybody, it's because they had some bad experiences in the past with whoever they dated and them having kids. And it's crazy because I feel like this person might have kids, but something about you being kind of like fresh in the game with this Fool card, it's like a fresh start for them. That's what they feel. Something about you is very refreshing, and they feel like, or I feel like reading the cards, you're gonna feel very refreshed with them as well. Queen of Cups, the Fool card. They also like that you come off very humble, like, you know, you worked for your position. That's something, I don't know if they know this already or if this is something that they're gonna like find out or they've heard about you, but you come off as someone that worked for their position. You don't take handouts, okay? You make shit shake. They like that about you because that's how they are. But you also have a level of empathy that they can respect and possibly even learn from, even though I feel like they definitely, I do feel like have some sense of empathy. I just feel like they're more logical. And with this Fool card, this is the thing. Y'all have this rambunctious side to y'all, this go get it side, but I just don't think everybody gets to see it. And they're just like, I want to know more. I want to get them out of their comfort zone. It's almost like I want to turn them out type of energy, but it's not really them turning you out. It's just this person can intuitively pick up on the different sides of you, and they're like, damn, like I've always wanted something like that. So I just want to, I have to get into their mind. I have to get into their energy, okay? Now, when I asked about where y'all gonna be having a date at, okay, we got the Star card, the Ace of Cups, the Knight of Cups, hella cup energy. So I feel like that to me, for some of you guys, it's near a place that has water. There could be like a fountain with that Ace of Cups. There could be like a water fountain. Like y'all know the parks where it'd be like the fountain. I'm also picking up on a restaurant. Why did I just think of Red Lobster? I'm also picking up on a restaurant that has like in the restaurant, there's like a fountain. There's some place here that has a fountain. I don't know. There's like a fountain inside of it. I'm also picking up on, like I said, for those that live by water, this could like be on the side of the beach. For those that don't live by water, okay, or even if you do, let me tell y'all just what I'm seeing. With that Star card, they can invite you to a place where you have to watch someone else, such as a theater, okay? This could even be like a, oh, that would be so fun if y'all can go on one of those. Shit, what is that called when you go to the theater but it's outside? Why can't I think of that shit? A drive-in. Nothing's like a good drive-in. There could also be a museum because the Star card gives me museum, artwork, a place that has art. Some of you guys live in Louisiana and I'm getting like New Orleans vibes. There's like this museum. They might want to take you to a place where there's artwork. I feel like they're doing that. That's the thing. That's going to surprise some of you guys because they do have this Knight of Pentacles, swords energy about them where it's like you might think they're super stiff, but you will start to see that they have a fine eye and taste for the arts. There's something here about the arts. The Star card could also talk about an opera, like being in a theater type, but theater also can give me like a concert. Like it could be like a lounge and like this big place that has these seats where multiple people are looking at someone perform. This could even be like a comedy show, okay? It's something that I feel like is gonna rise up the emotions. Drinks could be flowing. They could have like a sidebar, but that's kind of what I'm seeing. So, and those that was like opera, girl, I don't know if y'all know, I love me some opera, girl. I love a good opera. I do. I don't be minded. I love opera plays, Shakespeare plays, things like that. I love that shit. And that might be something that throws, like, even me just saying that might throw somebody off, but that's the vibe that they have. There's just something about them. And I feel like whatever this is, I mean, they could put you all on to something new, but some of you guys, what you like to do, a lot of people around you might not be accustomed to. Like, you might be, y'all might be bougie. I don't know. You might like to go wine tasting. Like, there's just this finer type of luxe energy that y'all might have that other people cannot really appreciate. Like, your friends might be like, wine tasting, why would we go to a wine tasting? Or why are we going to a sip and paint? Ooh, that could be a sip and paint too. Or why are we going to a pottery class? But you're like, what? That's what excites me. So I just feel like that's gonna be very refreshing for you guys. Okay. Ooh, I love that. Things that you'll like about this person are their creation. We have the number 7, life path 7. That's, let me just name the numbers. It could be a life path number, or it could be a birthday. We also have Lady Beetle luck. Okay, something that you're gonna like about this person, they're very passionate, but they're also very successful, or they have this vibe about them. I don't think you'll find this out until later, because they want to test you. That's what this person likes to do. They like to see people's true colors through, like, okay, if I come like this, are you gonna just count me out and think I'm a bum before getting to know me? Are you superficial or not? Okay, cardinal, passionate. This person could also be from Ohio. They can have a cardinal tattooed on them that represents an ancestor. They might not describe it like that, but they just might be like, oh, you know, my grandma passed. Okay. We have ladybug, orangutan. Okay. Why do I say orangutan? I was about to say, let me see if that has a G on it, and it does not. Orangutan. I think I'm thinking of that one drink. Anyway, okay, this person could like juice, and the color juice they like is red and or orange. So I'm thinking of like high C. They like that shit. They like to mix it. That's a good mix with some Sprite. Lemon drops just came to my mind. Like, if y'all go to the movies, there might be something that they get that's the color red, yellow, or orange. But this is the thing, there's something that's gonna ignite root chakra energy, solar plexus energy, and also sacral chakra energy, even going up a little bit to the heart chakra, but the heart chakra not so much with this green. That's what's going to be activated. So it's starting from the bottom, coming to the top, which lets me know something about this is going to be refreshing. I was a little concerned at first, but as I started moving through this, I like this shit. Okay, so let's see. When I asked about what you'll dislike, we got the wisdom. We also have the sloth. So something about them might move a little slow at first, or you're just like, oh my gosh. But I ain't gonna tell you to give them a chance if you don't want to, but yeah, anyway, something about them might just be a little bit like slow, like they could talk slow. See, I'm from up north, so we naturally talk fast. So when I came down south, I'm like, God damn, like, can you speed it up? Let's go, like, what are we doing? But anyway, we also have acceptance. We talked about that. I think that's like something that they might say, and you might be like, you might challenge them, and that might be something that irks you. You know, they can't be perfect shit. So let's see what we got here. I'm gonna just pull like a little bit. Let me see. I just want to see what comes out, because the rest of this I'm taking to the extended. I got to take it to the extended. This person could have a family member that's blind, and they might tell you about that. Or a family member that's deaf, like they're impaired in some type of way, and they might tell you like, oh, like I know sign language, or you know, I had to learn how to read Braille or something like that. Let me see. All right. Okay, come on now. Grab it, grab it. So let's see. What's the vibe giving? Facebook. Some of you guys are going to be, if this is, regardless of who this is, I do see really good energy around you meeting this person or coming to this date. It's like there was a breakup. You might have had a breakup, they might have had a breakup or a divorce, and then y'all end up going on this date. It doesn't have to be that fast. See, they're mysterious as fuck. Like, how the fuck you just gonna turn and be blank? We also have I Miss You. That's giving me that this could be someone from back in the day. And then this is a turtle shell. So there's something about them that's like slow and steady wins the race. But once you like warm them up, honey, they'll start to move a little bit faster. Okay. Very protective. Something about turtles. And then let me see what else I'm seeing here. They don't know I do it for the culture. Goddamn. Donut shop. Y'all might go to get coffee. But I don't think that's the only thing y'all gonna do. They're gonna ask you a lot about what you like to eat. We have a shark. We have an anchor. We have a lot of shit here that's like known to be on boats. Oh, we got a turtle. Turtle is prominent. We do have a turtle. Oh. Someone's nickname could be Turtle. We have turtle. We have a fish. I'm gonna say that's a koi fish. They can have these type of tattoos. We have an elephant. We have a key. Key to my heart. Okay, we have a seashell. So that could be very prominent. See, there's a lot of like water elements here. And we also have this donut. I definitely think this person is very well-rounded. There's a secretiveness about them, a mystery, but I really don't feel like they're trying to be shady. I mean, we'll see over there on Patreon. I just think that they have a respect for themselves. They know not everybody deserves their energy, but they do think that you are someone that might, okay? So let me tell you, some other things that came out was verge, about to reveal, confess. So this person could be on the verge of asking you out during this time, or there's just this energy of, it's like a bubbling up, ready to like pop. I don't know. There's something about this person. So let me say that this is someone new. They're getting ready to tell you like how they feel. Oh my gosh, it's crazy. And we also have mystery, Pisces. And then we have appearance, ghost. Okay, so there's an element to this person for some of y'all that I feel like was hard to obtain. Or y'all, it just like y'all schedules just couldn't line up. Maybe y'all at a distance from each other, but like, it's one of those things where you almost thought they was a catfish because you couldn't see them, but then, you know, shit shook for y'all, okay? So this is what we're going to do. We're definitely going over to the extended. Let me get we're going over to Patreon. Girl, where's my pen, girl? Let me grab my pen so I kind of tell y'all what I'm going to go into. And then write it down for myself as well. Now, there it is. So first of all, I need more. So what we're gonna go over, we are definitely going to ask about their intentions. I want to talk about their intentions, their thoughts. I want to go over what are their thoughts before the date, during the date, after the date. Will there be a second date? Okay. Their intentions, possibly the when. Okay. Maybe even a walkthrough. We already did a walkthrough of the date. We ain't gonna do that again, okay? What are their intentions, their feelings for you? Should they be trusted, okay? And I don't know. Like, other things that I think I'm gonna ask about is like their vibe. I definitely do think there's a soulmate energy here for sure. Or something that's very destined. Like, there's a reason that this person is coming on your path. So I will talk about that, okay? And yeah, so let me just do a recap again. We have lasting impression after the date. Oh, advice for the date. Let me write this down, girl. Impression. Advice for the date. Likes, dislikes. Okay. Trust them or no. Their style or aesthetic. Feelings for you, intentions. The when, okay. There was something else. Maybe like Zodiac. Initials. Just fucking extra information shit, okay? So yeah, this is gonna be good, okay? So yes, pile one. That was your spread. Please let me know how it resonates, and I'll see you guys down below in the comments. All right. all right, pile 2, what's going on? So I don't think your reading is going to be as long as pile 1's, at least not over here. I am going to be doing an extended. So let's just get into it. First of all, I like this. I think you guys will like this person. I mean, it's going to be different for everybody. But really quick before we get started, some of the things that were coming down to me that were channeled is that this person, they could be into sports, like they could play sports, they could be into CrossFit, they could be like a traveling competitor in some type of sport. This person could have some Spanish heritage. This person could be Mexican, Puerto Rican, Dominican, Dominican and black, Dominican and white, doesn't matter, doesn't have to be though. I am getting like a strong build around this person, and or this person just has a very strong energy, could even be a strong personality, but I don't think you're not gonna like it, because I see here that the connecting energy between you two is codependency and sparks. Codependency and sparks. So this is telling me that on this date, and I know it's gonna be different for everybody, because honestly, I feel like this is a new person, or there's something new around this energy. If this is not a new person, then this is like y'all got deep roots, okay? Like y'all was in a situationship before. Like this is like picking up where y'all left off. There's been a bunch of time that's passed. This person has grown, you've grown, probably been married once or twice before you got back with this person. It's that type of shit. But for the rest of y'all, this is someone that you probably haven't met yet. Or let me say this, because I feel like a lot of y'all, like for example, you could be in college and this person could go to the same school as you and you could see them around, but y'all haven't formally met, okay? It's giving that type of energy, okay? This person, I feel like they've noticed you. Some of you guys, they've noticed you online. There will be like a recognition online. This person could actually, I do see this for some of y'all. I am gonna tell y'all, whoever this is, they're known, okay? Or they're maybe not known to the whole community. They can have their own business. I'm gonna just say it, they're known and respected, okay? We'll just say that in general. So like I said, this person could be a sports player. They could have a sense of power in some area. There's something that they do, or they're just known. You ever see that person at a party and you could tell like they saying what's up to everybody, or like a lot of people say what's up to them, and they don't have to be super talkative. But there's just something about when they come in the room, they own it, okay? If they're masculine, they're a very masculine energy. However, they do have an emotional side, but not everybody just gets to see that. They're not, because this is the thing, let me tell y'all about this person. I'm gonna be jumping around, because at first when I pulled cards on this person, I was getting annoyed, and I was like, damn, they're annoying. And then I was getting irritated, and then I was like, oh my gosh, okay. I had to take a minute to myself. So whoever this is, they have that other side to them, as far as they probably in the past were a hopeless romantic, okay? They probably temper quickly, or used to, but something has occurred in their life, so you don't got to worry about it, that has really taught them on how to have restraint when dealing with certain emotions that they have, okay? So because strength is clarifying them. They could be a Leo, but this person, they know how to restrain themselves so that they don't do too much. So they're real big on personal development, their character. They could even be very prideful, but I don't see it as being too much of a bad thing. They're just very respected and also respectful of themselves, okay? Other channel messages that I was getting is some of y'all are bottle girls, or you work in a club setting. You could be a bartender. Yeah, okay, there could be like a dark nightclub, or like where you work at, it's normally dark in there. You could work at a place where a lot of women frequent, or you could meet this person there, okay? This person likes to wear their hair up. Something about their hair is very prominent. So this person could have big hair. Even if you meet this person or you come across this person and they have like short hair, once y'all start talking, or if you already know them, and they show you like, I don't know, if you were to ask this person like, oh, like, you know, what did you look like back in the day? You'll see that they had a lot of hair, okay? Some of them used to wear it in braids. Others of them, they just had a lot of hair. They also have very thick hair, okay? I just heard thick eyebrows. Very nice eyes. This person could have like some Brent Faiyaz eyes. I'm not getting like doe-like, but they could be like kind of big. So who this person is, we got the Strength card. Oh, no. Excuse me. We have the Page of Cups clarified by the Strength card, okay? We also have the Ten of Cups clarified by the Queen of Swords. You see what I'm saying? There's all this emotion, okay? Deep potential for this person to dive deep, probably be a hopeless romantic, be real in the clouds, things like that. But they have found a way to Queen of Swords, grounded. They have found a way to strength, okay? Temper it out low-key, okay? Have restraint. We also have the Seven of Wands and we have the Five of Pentacles. So let me tell you about this person. Who this person is as an individual. They have a strong presence. They could be very tall. They are very good at communicating, and I feel like some of you guys are as well. You guys do really good in social settings, or they might see you at a time where you're just feeling it and you're like really in that third house energy. For this person, something that I am getting is that this person could definitely be I'm getting a lot of life path number 3s here. For some of you guys, even some life path number 5s with that Leo coming through. 5th house energy. Anyway, let me read this to you. We got Taurus, Sagittarius, Cancer. I am getting some Pisces energy, but Cancer, Leo, Pisces, and then we have the Queen of Swords, okay? So this is the thing. This person could wear prominent earrings. Something about their eyes and their nose area is very distinct, especially if they're feminine. Oh my gosh, that's so crazy. Remember I said big eyes? Look at this card. This person could have big eyes, but I think they're very like attractive, okay? So let's talk about this. I don't want to lean on my table. This person could like to wear hats. I don't know why ski mask just came through, but hats. They could have a dragon tattoo on them. They love scary movies, or they might be into like really scary type of like dark humor. Something about them is real dark humor, but they also might like haunted houses, things like that. Some of you guys met this person back during Halloween time. You might have just saw them, exchanged numbers, things didn't really happen, but now y'all, you know, y'all about to meet up. If this is someone y'all know, I feel like y'all met them and then it just didn't take off, or it took time for y'all to meet up, but whatever, I don't want to get too into it. This person, they don't play about their family, okay? So they've been hurt before, they've been crossed before, you know, like all of us, they've dealt with betrayal, especially around money. People wanting to just come around just to use them. So they're very selective, just like I told Pile 1, they're very selective about who they entertain, okay? Also with this Five of Pentacles, the way they joke, I think this is what they're going to appreciate about you guys. If you're someone that can joke back instead of just getting mad and being sensitive, they're really, really, really going to appreciate that, because I don't know, like whoever you are, they like the fact that you're not super soft. I just have to say it like that. They like that. This person is ride or die with this Five of Pentacles. They go hard. When it goes to like the people they care about, their family, like they really go hard, okay? They're very committed to their endeavors. They go hard for that. They put themselves on the map, and I feel like that's why they might be respected. This person might do something in the music, like in the music realm. There's something that for some of y'all this person does and they're known for it. Like, I'm not gonna lie, some of you guys, this, I ain't gonna lie, this could be someone that's in the public eye. Like, I'm gonna just say it like that. This person is very intuitive and creative, but like I said, things have happened to them in the past that play a part in why they've had to kind of have that back and forth between the watery energy and then the Pentacles air energy, okay? Dreamy energy. This person is very creative, okay? They could be an artist, very creative individual. If this is a feminine or like someone who is into wearing nails, they like to have their nails long. They could even like the color black. Let me see what else. This person could have a tattoo. I'm really giving y'all some details. This person could have a tattoo on their right, oh, maybe in their left leg. A right leg up near the knee, like in the calf area. someone here definitely plays football. If they're a female, they could have been in the military or they could have a military background. Okay, for some of you guys, there was somebody that you guys have dated that had a larger nose, and this person might resemble that individual in some way, but they're not the same. You know what I mean? Like personality-wise. Whoo, y'all know it's crazy. This person is very intuitive. They might say stuff and you're going to be like, wow, how the fuck did they know that shit, okay? I don't know. They could also be into some shit, okay? Some tarot, I don't know. But let's see. We have their overall energy, okay? So I asked, like, what's their overall energy? How are they viewed? Like, just what are they known for? Things like that. We have the 9 of Cups. So this person, I was getting, okay, so this is where we get into that dark and light, because the 9 of Cups can kind of be selfish. Especially, I think it's this card that's making it kind of darker. But I feel like, let me keep going. 9 of Cups, the 9 of Wands, and the King of Pentacles. Is that the Pentacles, girl? Yes, and the King of Pentacles. So that's a very prominent energy. I know y'all see that shit, okay? So whoever this is, they're known to handle their business. Like, this person handles their business. Some people might feel like this person stepped on them in order to get above. But of course, you know, it just depends on who you ask. I feel like this individual, they have a way of control. Like, they, in some way, I don't want to say they control the masses, but I wouldn't be surprised if this person has fans or people that want to be around them. Like I said, they could have their own business. I just heard like Yoshi on my island, homie. Like, this person could be somewhat of a loner, but they're also known low-key, like a popular loner, you know what I'm saying? Somebody could listen to Roddy Ricch, Rod Wave. They could have a snake tattoo. Okay, there's so much shit coming down. I hate when this happens because I'm getting too specific, but this is might be for like 1 or 2 of y'all. Some of you guys might find out that someone's name could be Esperanza or TJ or Mackenzie or start with the MAC. But anyway, some of you guys may find out that this individual has a connection to someone that you know. And I feel like, for example, let's say if you're a woman and you have another woman friend and, you know, they find out that you and this person is talking. That woman friend or whoever the fuck this woman is that I'm picking up on, she might try to tell you not to go after this person. Or they might kind of throw some dirt on their name or whatever. Yeah. I ain't gonna say don't listen to that, but that's how you'll know who this is. It seems like there's some apprehension around you dealing with this person. Give me 1 second, I want to look at this. This person, I don't care what no one says, this person is very responsible with their money. This is the thing. They worked really hard to get to whatever it is that they have. And they're very attractive. This person, I do think they could be very tall or big in stature. So they have this intimidation type of energy. They've been through a lot. They fight for what it is that they have. And somewhere in their community, people know them to not play around. Like, they might seclude themselves from people, but they're respected. It's almost giving me that Nicki Minaj song, when I walk in, sit up straight, I don't give a fuck if I was late. Yeah, it's giving that. This person could wear a grill. This is only for some of y'all. Hold up, because I want to look at this. That King of Pentacles, I like that King of Pentacles because I do feel like this person's energy gives luxury. Like, this person does seem like the type to like nice things. They could drive a nice car, or people just see them like that. Like, people just automatically assume that this person has it. They could have a very nice house. They could also live in a high rise or some type of tall building. It's giving like a luxury high rise. Uh-oh, okay, was that my confirmation? Thank you, thank you. Give me 1 second. I'm double tasking. You know, whoever this is though, y'all, I like this because whoever this is, they're abundant. Okay, this person is definitely very abundant. I don't know if they're old money, new money, but they have something going on for themselves that almost like generates, my sister calls it mailbox money. It's almost like passive income. So this person is definitely going to have some haters, some people that's like, you know, I feel like this person's a big fish. And these other people that might have something to say about this individual, they're little fish, okay? Your person's just giving boss energy, period, okay? Because they're trying to take you off route. You know, over in the extended, we'll ask about their intentions. Now, where would you know this person from? I kept asking, I was like, do they know them? I don't think y'all do, for some, okay? With this Two of Swords and this Strength card, I don't think this is someone that you know, okay? I feel like once y'all do connect, wherever y'all connect at, actually, let me tell y'all, I don't think y'all know this person, but if you do, where you would know them from, it's almost like y'all met in some type of dark place with this Two of Swords and the Strength card. Like I said, places where you exert energy, okay? Like where there's like people playing football, people competing, the gym, okay? I can see a bar here. I'm seeing like a place that might be secluded, like a VIP section in a bar. It's giving like a dark nightclub. It's like if you met this person, or if you do know this person, I feel like y'all met at the bar or some places that I just said, or this person, there's some type of gym aspect here. Like this person is fit, okay? Or they're into like their body. It's giving CrossFit, it's giving football. I keep being like forced to kind of slow down. I don't know why, because I'm trying to speed it on up. Then I just needed more. I was like, okay, let me see something. I just wanted to know, like, yeah, this is what, because I was like, okay, so do they know them or not? When the Five of Cups came out and the Hangman and the World card, I don't think y'all do. Not personally. You get what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, some of you guys, this is something online where y'all might know each other from a distance, or you might hear about them, see them, think they cute. They might have jumped in your DMs or liked the picture. But did y'all formally meet? I don't think so. Especially with that World card. This person seems to be different from you, or it's like they're not in your area. They would have to travel to come to get to you. I'm seeing that. But you know what's crazy? Although you might not have formally met this person has had an eye on you, okay? They think that you're sexy as fuck. Where are my bottle girls at? Because this is definitely giving, let me tell y'all, if you work at a bar, especially with this Temperance card, if y'all work at a bar or a place where you have to serve people or something like that, and there'd be like a lot of women there, and then, you know, because a lot of women be there, a lot of men come too, honey, really good energy on you meeting this person there. I keep seeing this vision of someone that's a bottle girl, or like they work in the club, they're the bartender, and this person is definitely like wanting more. Like that is when they're gonna bust their move, okay? Because with that Moon card being there, it's something about a place where many women go, or there's just this dark mystery around it. And I keep getting nightclub, maybe even a strip club for some of you guys, okay? If not, like I said, I feel like, no, that's what I'm getting. I'm gonna stick with that. It's either for you or it's not, okay? Let's get to here, because let me see. With this person, I was like, okay, well, tell me then. So what do they like about, like, what's really drawing them to you? Honey, you guys are a hustler. You go get it. With this 10 of Wands, I don't know how they know about you. This is almost making me think of someone that stalks you from a distance, or someone that's just been watching you online. They love the grit. They love the hustle. Also, something that is really drawing them to you, some of you guys might have channels, or this person in some way has heard you talk. Like I said, y'all could be at a distance, but they've heard you talk. This person loves or will love the fact that you're quick-witted. Honey, you guys are quick on your motherfucking feet. Like, this is the type of energy. I don't know if y'all ever seen Real Housewives of Atlanta, but it's giving like Kenya. Kenya is really fast at the mouth. Marlo was really fast at the mouth. Nene was really fast at the mouth. And I know Kenya and Marlo are both Aquarius. Y'all just have this air element, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, where it's like it don't take long for you to like have a comeback. Like you always have a comeback. You have a similar sense of humor to this person. They can respect that. You don't seem super sensitive, even if you are a super sensitive type of person. When we talk about empathy, when it comes to making joys, someone's name could be Joy, or someone's last name, I don't know why I thought of Boykin, or because I was going to say Joykin, but the last name Boykin came to me. But anyway, it's like I just keep hearing like, oh my God, like she could keep up, or like he could keep up. Like, I like the jabs that you take. Like, this person likes that. They don't like things to be too serious. I mean, when it comes to their money, they're very serious, but when it comes to having fun, they like to have fun. They like to joke. They don't want nobody to just be uptight. They feel like life is just too short for an uptight. I just heard somebody say a uptight type of bitch. Like, it's just not giving that. Or a type of ninja. Knight of Swords, very smart. You guys are very smart. This Temperance card though, this is what I'm saying. Some of y'all are bartenders. This person thinks you have a very, 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 okay, sexy body. Your body, physically, this person is going to definitely be attracted to you. They think you have a wonderful smile. It's very prominent. It could also be very big. You could have some similar qualities to this person. I'm not saying that y'all look alike, but y'all could also have thick hair. Some of y'all like to wear thick hair. Some of you guys, someone here could have larger ears, or you could have certain ear piercings that you wear. Now, who the hell is this calling me? I'm not answering. Okay. Also, damn, this is getting a little 18 plus. Your titties, honey, love them. They love them. Some of you guys are very tall and they like that. But even if you're short, I feel like you have a way of calling in the attention. So it's either by your stature or just by your energy. I keep getting someone that's a bartender. I keep getting the bottle girl. Like, that's what this is giving me. It's giving me the bottle girl holding the bottles, shaking their ass, and then they move into the club trying to serve everybody. If you are a bartender and this person has came, something about your talents, like how you serve, your gifts, your talents, is giving me third house energy, even though I know that's Temperance. But it's like you have multiple sides where it's like you might be the type to work in a club or even be a stripper, have this, have that, but behind the scenes, that's not all you are. You're not just in a box. Like, you could be a business owner. Like, you hustle and make money for your kids. Like, you have a lot of that going on. Not me thinking of Baddies West, girl. Okay, let's stop being toxic. All right, let me see some here. Okay, let me keep this here. Yeah, so when I asked about Temperance, the Three of Cups came, but it was sideways. So that's the energy. Y'all know when to have fun, and you know when to reel it in, okay? Y'all know when to party. Y'all know when to, like, back off. Y'all know how to socialize. Three of Cups, you could even be, like, even if you're a life path number 3, you could be a life path number 3 and have that good communication skills and still be, you know, introverted, obviously, like Ma, okay? So it's something about how you articulate yourself to this person, or maybe some of you guys could write poetry. You could make something, like produce something and then hand it out. Some of you guys like make books, planners, mugs, some type of food. It's something that you do where it's given to the public, but some of you guys are more out there with it, where it's like face-to-face communication with the public, or some of you guys are like behind the scenes. It's just gonna depend, but they love the fact that you know when to be serious and you know when it's time to like joke around. I also think a lot of people love y'all. They like the fact that a lot of people are attracted to y'all. That kind of makes this person, it puts them in this like competitive type of energy. They're giving me like some fire sign type of energy for real. But to know that other people want you, and like to know that it's hard to get you, and to know that you're just wanted that bad, like you're like that it factor, that it person, or that it person with the it factor, that turns this person on. This person may come up to you and they have like this, oh my gosh, I just saw a whole vision. It was this guy, okay? I saw glasses, he looked real smooth, but when they come up to you, they cough. I think it's because they're nervous. They be like, hey, and you're like, okay, you okay? That's only for some of y'all. I don't know why it just came to me, but it's like a real suave type of individual that kind of gets a little choked up around you, but they gonna get it together because this person is confident. I do see that here. With this Queen of Cups in reverse, I feel like something else that draws this person to you is, like I said, you don't seem, I don't want to say soft, but you guys seem to this person like you have a rough edge. You just have this edge about you where you're not insecure. Queen of Cups in reverse, you're not insecure, okay? You're not just throwing your feelings all out there. Like, you have this, you gotta fight for me, like I'm hard to get type of energy. That's what I'm seeing. This person could be a little bit toxic, but we ain't gonna talk about that. We'll talk about that in the extended. Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords came out twice. They love how you talk. It could be your voice. It could be hearing you talk. They love what you talk about. And that's big. You could pull this person in just by conversation. That's what I'm saying. So if this is someone that y'all are gonna meet at a distance, it's like that kind of I met you online, we ain't never really met each other in person, but we plan on it, okay? Honey, your conversation can pull this person in. This person could fall in love off of your conversation, okay? You guys are also blunt. If this person, and this is how it's gonna progress, if y'all was to go on another date, or if y'all was to entertain each other, if you like this person likes the fact that you're blunt, you're honest, you say what you mean, you do not let nobody walk over you. Some of you guys are fighters, I'm not gonna lie, or they just feel that way. You just have a sharp tongue. Even if you don't think you do, I'm pretty sure someone has probably told you that you have a sharp tongue, or that you can kind of be really quick with your responses, all right? Especially with this 5 of Wands, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's giving me like, I like to play around, I like to like take jabs here and there. I like to debate, okay? They love to debate with you. This person might even start a little something just to, that's where that toxic shit comes, just to kind of get you riled up so y'all can have a debate. They love when they can put you in a position to get real passionate about your views. They love that, okay? Also, something that draws this person to you with that 8 of Swords, you guys are very awkward, but in a cute way. It's like your awkward is really sexy, it's really cute. Like, y'all can have this real big energy, or people could just assume that about you, but when you talk to someone, at first, you know, you can get a little bit shy or just awkward. Like, you know, we don't like to put people in just these boxes. That is the thing, where you could just be big energy, but also just kind of have this like awkward like vibe about you, but it's really cute to this person. Even if you're a guy, they think they're like, oh my gosh, like he has this awkward vibe. They love that shit. This person is one of those people that loves that shit. Like, they love people that could be a little awkward, people that could be a little, you know what I'm saying, a little, I don't want to say ditzy, it just, you might fumble with stuff a lot. I keep seeing somebody at a restaurant carrying stuff. And then with this 5 of Pentacles, this is the thing. There are a lot of cards that I see here, or a couple that I see popping up twice, or popping up to describe this person, okay? So there's something very familiar about you. It's like, I can hear this person saying, like, I see my hustling you, like they like that, okay? Now me thinking of Lauren London and Nipsey Hussle. I don't know why that just came to me, but they like that. You guys are real, some of y'all is giving boss, okay? It's giving boss, it's giving, I have my own little community, I have my business, I run my shit. That's one thing that this person will find out about y'all. I don't think y'all are just gonna hop at the first opportunity to meet up with this person. I think you guys are gonna make them kind of wait a little bit. Not even maybe on purpose, it's just y'all have a busy schedule. You have other fish to fry, okay? Bigger fish. And that is gonna turn this person on. Of course, don't play games, but I see that here. What you're gonna like about them is the swag, baby, the essence. They got it. Essence. This person could know how to dress, or they just have this energy. This is the type of woman or man or unicorn that comes in the room, okay? When I say come in the room, I mean comes in the room. Like, y'all ever seen a man that just came in a room and it just like they demand? They just demand. It's like as soon as they come in, everybody up, looking, you know, whatever the fuck. This person just has a presence about them. Ego, strength. I don't think I've ever really seen this card, or I just can't remember. Let me see what's on these cards. We have number 6, number 4. Yeah, I was definitely getting some life path 4 numbers, okay? Or some life path 4 energy for some, because 4 came up quite a bit. Or they could be born on the 4th, the 14th. So we have 43. 43 is 7. 64, that's 10. We also have, with these sparks and codependent, we have 31, which is 4. And then we have 4, okay? And you know, life path 3s, they're very talented, okay? And we also have sensuality, honey. What you're gonna like about them is their whole fucking vibe, okay? Some of you guys are gonna really be able to appreciate, for those that are like, you know, confident in themselves, you're gonna really be able to appreciate this person's mind. This is giving me more of the higher chakras, well, from the solar plexus up. There's something about how they move, and their heart is very into what they do, and y'all are gonna love that shit. And that's what they love about you. So that Leo energy is very passionate about what it is that they do, what their pleasures are, what pleasures them. That's what's bringing me back to that life path 5. But I'm not getting that primarily. I know I'm just naming all the numbers, but 3 is definitely coming through here. 3 and 4 for sure. The 4 I wasn't expecting, but I'm so fucking mad. I always do that. I really like did not see that go off. Damn, did I tell y'all about the strength, sensuality, essence? I was just going in. I'm sorry. But anyway, let me just repeat a little bit of it. This person has a strength about them. This is the type of person that they're not just gonna let nobody, like if y'all was dating, they're a protector. This isn't I'm gonna just stand by and just let anybody talk to you. No, no, no. This is a protector. And literally, because y'all know I've been watching Real Housewives of Atlanta a lot, there was this one episode where the girls had went to dinner, and there was this one guy who was dating the girl that won the Olympic, whatever, y'all know what I'm talking about. If you watched it, it was this last season. But anyway, she had this real nice guy, and you know, he barely talked. You could tell he was very low-key. Oh yeah, some of y'all could be from Atlanta. Okay, he was real low-key. He could be a Libra, or there could be a Libra here. Y'all could be a Libra. Okay, okay, confirmation. Let's go. Anyway, they throw me off. So the girls was going at it, you know, Kenya doing her thing, popping her shit, and so was the other girls. And you know, they always like to go at it and get real petty and childish, and they, you know, nobody really checks them. They just go at it, okay? However, the guy, he stood up and he did it respectfully. Like, I didn't see him being aggressive, but he basically let everybody know he not going for it. Like, don't fuck with my wife. And I didn't think that it was like rude to the point where it was like, okay, why you a man jumping in women's business? No, it was like defending my wife. Like, this person is like that. They're not gonna let anybody just do anything to you if y'all was dating, okay? Very respectful. Even if y'all wasn't, or let me say this, if y'all was together, but even if y'all was just dating, especially exclusively, honey, yeah, they're gonna protect you. Now, this is what I will say. This is where we have to go over to Patreon, because I don't know about this part. When I asked about what you may not like about this person, we have forgiveness, exploration, energy, flow. And it's crazy because there was another card that came back, but I had ended up putting it back in because it ended up falling out. But it also kind of talked about, if I'm being honest, it made me think of someone who was still trying to find, you know, what their sexual preferences was. Now, that's not gonna be for everybody, but I do want to say it. With this flow, energy, exploration, some of you guys, it could be like a sexual thing, like who they like, what they like, you know, y'all might find that out. But for others of you, I just feel like this person has a free spirit. They have a lot of energy. So if you are a territorial person, and it's funny because I could tell they're kind of territorial, but if you're a territorial person, like this person being friendly, like when they go out, especially if they run a business, let's say this person runs a bar and you see them just being real friendly, hugging people, you're like, okay, okay. Like, do we really gotta do all that? There's something about them that's like the way they flow. They could be a little bit nonchalant when arguing, exploration. They could like to travel a lot. And this forgiveness, I don't know why. You know what it gave me? Y'all ever met somebody that always is like still cool with their ex? I know. I don't know if that's really what that is with that forgiveness, but it's almost like they're very yeah, it's giving that. Like this person could, I don't want to say still be cool with one of their exes, but like it's like they don't have bad blood. Like, I don't know, there's something about that here, and that's gonna be aggravating for some of you guys. Wait, let me keep going. Hold up, what's this? Oh yeah, when I asked about where y'all would probably go on a date, so this is the thing, let me tell y'all what I was seeing. Some of you guys, if you guys go to school with this person, I could see, because I kept thinking about back when I was in college and we would go to Chick-fil-A and we would be eating. There's like a restaurant on the on campus that y'all might go to and just chit chat with. Okay, I see something like that. I also see the movie theater. Now with this tower card, okay, tall building, okay, this building that y'all might go to. Some of y'all are in Las Vegas, but y'all know what I just thought of? Eating in the sky or dining in the sky. I want to do that so bad. But because the tower, it gives me like that energy of, I don't know, cliffs, mountains. So the area where y'all gonna date or where y'all gonna be at could be near mountains. Now okay, this is gonna be a little random, but you know what I was thinking? Not too far off from where you guys are gonna be having your date at is I don't wanna say a prison, there's a jail for some of y'all. And there's like I'm getting like a strip. Like there's like, not too far away, there's a jail. And there's also like, I keep getting like a strip with all these different shops. It could also be like next to some type of law firm. Y'all ever went somewhere and there's just like different places? That's giving me like downtown back home. Like there's like the jail right there, but there's also like this strip of like different restaurants around the corner, of course, because it's downtown. Maybe y'all be downtown. Yeah, downtown. But there's also like this like little, I don't know what the fuck it's called, girl. It's like where people do grown-up shit with documents, you know, all of that. We also have, wait a second, I want to look at this. I can really see you guys. Okay, there's some form of water here. There could be drinks involved. Y'all could be somewhere where there's like a, I talked about this in pile 1, where there's like a fountain. I'm not gonna lie, if y'all do, some of y'all, this might be like a, they invite you over their house, especially if they live in like a high rise or they live in like some type of building. Because I feel like whoever this is, I do feel like they have a nice apartment, but it's like off the ground, okay? And then let me see what else I want to touch on, girl. Oh yeah. Okay, that's what I was saying. Okay, but that Page of Wands and the Six of Pentacles, I'm not gonna lie, there's like a school aspect here. So I don't know if y'all are on campus or if y'all campus is near downtown. That's how it was back home for me. But those are some of the places that I'm seeing, and I think I'm gonna go further into it over on Patreon. But let me just roll some of these for y'all. What's the energy? Who are they? Ooh, boom. Okay, so this person, this is giving Ferris Wheel of Fortune. Boom, this right here. Okay, I feel like for those of you that this person could be born in the winter time, they could be a Capricorn, Sagittarius, or an Aquarius. We also have Aries here. Around Aries season, y'all know when they start having like the festivals. I don't know if anywhere else does that, but back home, damn, is this person from your back home? Because I keep referencing back home. But like, they used to have little festivals and we would go. So this person may invite you to something like that, because it does get dark there. There are people there. We do have smoke. This person could smoke. Ooh, why the time is there? I don't know if they late, punctual, I don't know. What's going on here? I hate when it does that. Okay, we have chef. This person could like to cook, or food could be involved. They're gonna be anxious before they come on the date. I don't care how I don't care how confident they are. They're definitely gonna be anxious. Okay, I'm getting some air energy. And when I asked about what's the vibe gonna be, we have the 11th house. This could even be like a friendship turned into something more, or we explore that. But like, y'all gonna have really good conversation. Like with that Aries energy and then that Sagittarius, y'all gonna really like dive into some topics where it's like expansive, like where y'all don't just feel like a fucking I don't know, like a, what do they say, a bump on the log. I don't know. It's giving, we got shit to talk about and it's not boring. So this is what I'm gonna do. We are going to, that's what they think you're adorable. That's what the word was. But anyway, we are going to go over on Patreon, and what I'm going to look into with this pile, I just need a little bit more. I want to know how they feel about you. What's their intentions, okay? What are they thinking before the date? What are they thinking during the date, okay? What's happening after? Will there be a second date, okay? Can you trust this person? Maybe their aesthetic, what they do for work. Warnings, you know, dislikes, likes, what you need to know about them that they might not be telling you, your advice on how to like maneuver through the date, and just whatever else the fuck comes out, okay? So yes, policy, that was your spread. Please let me know how it resonates, and I'll see you guys down below in the comments. What's up, pile 3? So I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of tired, and I feel like that plays a part in the spread. I don't know if y'all already know this person. With this pile, I couldn't really tell. Some of you guys, you're asking about your spouse, or like you could already have somebody, like you could already be in a relationship, you could already be in a certain situationship, and that's the person that you'll be on a date with. There's like a familiar energy here, okay? Others of you, honey, I don't know. This could be a new person, or nah, because with that Six of Cups being in reverse, I think you have history with this person. I don't know. This pile can go either way, because I could see where, no, it's giving history though. Like y'all knew each other, or like y'all know of each other. I've been getting that a lot with the piles, which is why I'm only doing 3 piles. I was gonna do 4 piles, but it's just some of the messages are just getting too repetitive, and I'm like, yeah, we just gonna cut it down to 3. This person might have been in a relationship back in the day, or maybe you just didn't look at this person. You might not have thought they was cute. They might not have thought you was cute back then. There was a lot of in the background, okay, with this Emperor being kind of like white and black. This is almost giving me an energy of y'all could, like, if y'all did know this person, y'all could have went to school together when y'all was younger, or they could have been around the way. Somebody that you thought was cute. They could have played sports. They could have been a little, I don't want to say a hoe, but they could have just been moving around, you know, a player, you know, young, okay? And maybe you were more like in the background, not really vibing with a lot of people, not really like trying to connect. Or it could be the other way around. They could have had a glow up, and it's like years down the line, you guys are now like adults, past college or in college, and something about them is really catching your attention. I could see that too. Regardless of the fact, y'all, this pile, I really see this being at somebody's house, or at a date wise. I'm seeing like a nightcap. I'm not gonna lie, some of y'all might end up having sex with this person, or you might stay the night. You don't have to necessarily have sex, but I do see you being at this person's house, or vice versa. There's a house element here. I also feel like this could be like a date night at the home. It doesn't just have to be going straight into spending the night. It could be like, because I'm seeing like a charcuterie board, is that how you say it? But I'm seeing like cheeses, I'm seeing like a movie, popcorn. Like, it's real homey, it's real vibey, it's real comfortable, it's like not too much. And that could be because both of you guys just feel like that's the best setting, but that also makes me think that y'all probably already with this person, or kind of like have some type of knowing of this individual, but I won't assume. But prior to that, I see dinner, okay? I see you guys being somewhere where you have to wait for something with this Two of Wands. So this could be, I don't know, because when this Seven of Pentacles came out for me one time, it gave me concert vibes. So if y'all do have a date, there might be multiple dates within this date. Let me tell y'all what I'm getting. I'm almost getting like a show, like a comedy show, or like a concert, or like a jazz festival, or like a festival of some sort. I'm also getting like a restaurant. There's just this vibe of, oh, we did this, and then we went out to eat. We all waited for our food. We sat there. We might have had drinks, but primarily I'm seeing food more so than just drinking. We talked. We kind of went back and forth, and then it got offered, you know, are you going to come over? Or, you know, I planned for us to go back to my house, and, you know, I don't know. It's like this energy of like, we do one thing, then we do another thing, and then we go home. It's giving that, especially with this Two of Pentacles. I'm sorry, this Ten of Pentacles and this Two of Wands. There's a lot of like, you know what's crazy now that I look at this? I don't think there's much, I don't want to say much effort. It's not that there's no effort being put into this, because this person definitely puts effort into the date, but it's based off of what you like. You might not be somebody that likes something super extravagant, or maybe you do like something super extravagant, but your type of love language, it's like this person is very familiar with that, whether that's intuitively or it's because they know you. Like, they know what you like. Like, you might, for example, like, I like when my boyfriend brings me flowers randomly. That's like a thing. It doesn't have to be nothing super serious, but I like shit like that. Or I like when we have a date set up and it's like painting, you know what I'm saying? Because it's tied to my personality and what I like, okay? So it's something here that this person is going to put together, but I don't really think it's going to take much effort because it's like, not because they're not putting energy into it, but because they already know you. Like, they know what you like. They intuitively can feel what would, you know, be something that you would like to do, so they just do it. It's real effortless with this pile. Two of Wands. Where you guys eat at, there might not have been much planning that went into where you guys eat at. It's just like, it's like on the spot. Like, oh, you want to go grab something to eat? Boom, there's a lot of that there. There's like some planning with this date, but not really. It really is giving me like two people meet up. They might go to a festival and then, you know, they go walk around. I don't know, they go to the park and then they, you know, drive around a little bit. Then they decide to, I don't know, go to a restaurant and then, you know, they start feeling good and they go back home, like, or to somebody's house. That's what this is giving me. I think this is the only pile where I felt like there was multiple dates within multiple dates. And you guys are the first pile that I think I really felt like this will end at somebody's house, okay? You might go home, I don't know, but this definitely is giving house vibes, okay? Cozy vibes. 10 of Pentacles. This person could have a guest house that you guys might chill at. 10 of Pentacles also talks to me about like a building next door. I'm seeing a building here. Obviously, if you guys were to eat. For those that have friends that are into campfires, like group campfires, because I could see where people are around here with the 7 of Pentacles. But if they're around, I feel like it's like how people are around in a restaurant, or y'all could be at the beach and then there's people around. This isn't really giving beach, but I'm just saying. But I could also see like a campfire, okay? Now, who is this person? This has been coming through for every fucking body. I'm like, girl, come on. So everybody fucking with a King of Pentacles? Okay. Okay. So King of Pentacles. Very prominent energy, well established. Their money, I'm not really getting much about their money. I might ask about that in the extended. I mean, I know it's the King of Pentacles, but this King of Pentacles is more so coming to me as someone who might have graduated college. Like, they have certain things underneath them that are great, right? Like degrees and stuff. But they could have just graduated and they're like doing an internship and they're in a higher position, obviously, than where they were, but they're still getting started. But they are comfortable. I am seeing comfortable, but I want some specifics when it comes to their money. We have life, healing, sunlight, nature, serenity, spirit. This person could be a part of the LGBTQ, and I'm sorry if I don't have all the words right now, but or all the letters, but they could be a part of that community. Let's see. Page of Wands. This person loves to conversate. I will say they do have a lot of sexual energy here, naturally. Like, there's a natural sexual tension between you two. Ooh, you know what's crazy? What just came to me, because I just got a PayPal notification and it quickly took me to whoever this is, that they will like to give you gifts. So are you guys Aquarius? Whose language like is gifts? Like their love language is like gift giving. Well, that would be y'all love language, but what do y'all like? Like, do y'all like gift giving? That's crazy. Yeah, this person, this is the type of individual, I don't know if they're doing this now, but they're the type that will just send you money. So maybe they do got money, which is making me think this could be a boyfriend or this could be a girlfriend, but they like to just surprise you with gifts, send you money. This is the type of person that's going to randomly send you texts. It could be sexual texts, like they like to talk. They also like to send pictures. The Chariot, they have a very nice car. The way that 6 of Cups just went with that, the Chariot, I don't think that's clarifying the car. I mean, unless they do have an old model of a car, but I think it's a nice car. If it's like old, it's like one of those, what's the one cars? It's like something that I would see at a car show that might not be a brand spanking new car. It's been like tricked out a little bit. I could see that here. But besides that, this 6 of Cups is what made me think that y'all have history, okay? Like, y'all definitely have history, and with this 9 of Cups being in reverse, this is making me think that this is like somebody that you're with, okay? Whoever this is, though, they're very giving, okay? I do feel like they're in the process right now of still building their life. They could have just moved or recently just had some type of travel, or maybe they have to travel to come to you. They could be well-traveled, but I feel like this person is still at that point where they're trying to build their name. They have the potential, you know, to really be somebody, but I think, like I said, I'm seeing somebody graduate and now they have to put their degree, you know, to work, or maybe like they're still getting started in some ways, okay? They like community. I will say with this pile, I am getting like, they're not closed off when it comes to emotions. Like, this person will love to like be emotional with you. That will, for some of y'all, turn y'all off, because when I asked about like on this date, what are some things that you may not like about this date, and the Empress came out, and so did the Knight of Cups. I pray to God that y'all not, well, you know, I'm not gonna judge. I mean, this wasn't what I was getting primarily, but with that Empress card, I hope y'all not going to someone's house and they still live with their mom. But you know, we never know. So if that's the case, you might not like the fact that they have roommates. That's for only some of y'all, okay? I also feel like this person, they could have kids. Maybe they have a baby mom. Y'all find that out. You might not like that about them. But primarily what was coming towards me is, I think this individual, whether female, male, whatever, okay, they can be emotional. And y'all might not just be on that tip at this time, okay? This could even be your person. You might just be like, damn, like, that's crazy. Y'all see that sex? I didn't even notice that. Yeah, But anyway, it's crazy because you might just want to chill with your little person or whoever this is, and you're like, damn, I really don't want to get super emotional. Like, let's just have fun. Let's just keep it light. Let's just, you know, I don't even want to get too deep, even if it's your person, like someone that you with. So I think the emotional conversations might throw you off, or like they might not be your cup of tea. Like, I don't know, there's something about that. This person wants to talk about that shit. This is almost giving me Krishan in one of the episodes when she was about to talk about her feelings and she just started cringing, like she just didn't want to talk about it. So y'all could be like that. So I think that's something that's gonna kind of throw y'all off. I'm not gonna lie, that Knight of Cups to me is almost given too corny. This is only for some of y'all. They could say things that they think are supposed to be like, oh, like that's really gonna get her going. Like that's really gonna get them, you know, that's gonna get the gears grinding. But when it's said, it's like, come on now, like where'd you get that from? The back of a fortune cookie? I don't know, like, or like the back of some Laffy Taffy. Oh, them is jokes. But it's just, yeah, but still, it's like corny. There's like this corniness about something that they do, but I feel like it will come off as a little bit endearing. But then there's sometimes where you're just like, oh my fucking God, like come on now. But what you like about them is they have great conversation with this Queen of Swords, okay? I think this person, what they will do for you is that they will let you, I don't want to say let you talk, but they have great conversation, but they also know how to be a great listener, okay? This person's communication skills are fabulous. They're very empowering. Like, this is the type of person that wants to empower you to speak your truth, be you, you know, vibe the way you want to. They're like a real big on the cheerleader type of energy, but it's not giving like thirsty. It's just giving like, I can see like if this is a man, like they're really big on trying to lift up the feminine presence in a way where you guys are just like feeling strong. You're like boom boom, okay? I see that here. But also, whoever this is, although they're very powerful, they know when to step back. They don't have control issues. It's not really giving control issues. They know when to be in their feminine energy, and they also know when to be in their masculine energy. Something that you really like about this person is I do feel like they could be very spontaneous, very athletic. They have this macho energy about them, or just this very bright type of like vibe. Some of them have gauges. This sun is giving me energetic. They could like to go to the gym. They could also be very creative, very masculine, very daddy-like, okay? Or, you know, whatever. Whatever you like, okay? And then we also have this Three of Cups. They're just a good time. Like, even if this is the type of energy, like even if they do have some little, you know, mix-ups over here with this Knight of Cups and this Empress energy, when it really comes down to it, this is one of those people that like can pull you in randomly. This is one of those people that you end up dating, but when you tell the story about how y'all started dating, you'd be like, I really didn't even like them all like that at first, or like I really wasn't even feeling them all like that at first, but something about them just draws you in because it's playful. You feel comfortable, you feel empowered, you know, they have great conversation, y'all have fun, they're not judgmental, it's just good vibes. And the next thing you know, y'all fucking and doing whatever, y'all with each other for 70,000 years, you know what I'm saying? This is that type of energy, so this is lethal. Because there might be things on the date. This is the type of person, where the people that got friends that be like, oh, I wasn't really feeling a date, but then they keep going out with that person. Then they end up with that person. Come on now. Yeah, I see that here for sure. So who is this person? Oh yeah, we went over this. This person, they could be of average height, athletic, or like a little stocky build. They may have kids, I'm not gonna lie. They don't seem like they're super new, like super fresh kids, like out, like straight out the womb, like someone's pregnant right now. They might be like around 3 or 4, maybe or 6, I don't know. Like they seem like there's been at least a couple of years on them, okay? But where you would know this person from, first of all, like I said, I feel like if this is your man, your person, then you know. But for others, this person be in the shadows, okay? With this high priestess, there is a mystery around this person. They are like a ghost. They're there and then they're not. They might be in the background. They're the type at this point where they look sexy. You might see them at the club, okay? You might see them at the club, or you might see them over here, but they're not really saying much. They don't have to really do much, okay? With this Two of Swords in reverse. This person is known by people. When I ask, like, how do people know them, or like, what's their reputation? I feel like people don't really know what to think about this person because they be out the way. Like, they might know their name. I'm literally seeing somebody come through, give a handshake, dap some people up, and then they go about their business. No one really knows the dirt on this person. No one really knows about them. They're very like low-key in a sense. They mind their business. It doesn't seem like they're hated or nothing like that. Like, I feel like this person is very respected. They just kind of have their own thing going on. They're not really in the mix, kind of like a loner type, and they just kind of do their own thing. So even me right now, there's like a you can't really know this person. Like, it's only so much. Like, that's what I'm seeing. I like that. Let me see what this says. A preference or inclination for something. My girlfriend has a predilection for being outside, so I knew she would enjoy a hike. A preference or inclination for something. Okay, this person is definitely going to pay attention. This person pays attention to what you like, and I think I touched on that. So they're very thoughtful. I think this person actually gives the best gifts. And that's the thing, if y'all not with this person now, that's what I think is going to really take y'all in. There's just a level of thoughtfulness that this person has that is very rare, along with the other qualities that accompany it, okay? This person is going to grow on you, for sure. Let me see what's happening with this. Hold on. This is what happened when I asked about, do you know this person? Obviously, this gives me new, right? With the Page of Cups, the Page of Pentacles, but then there was the Knight of Wands, and there was the Emperor. Too many court cards, right? That's why I said I really don't know if y'all know this person or not, because I could see this being a brand new person you haven't met. But then I could also see y'all being like, y'all having cordial friends. Y'all having like connects in the friend group. Like, maybe you have a friend who be with a group of people. No, maybe you have a friend that has a brother that has this group of people they be with, and because you're friends with, you know, the sister or the whoever, right? You're friends with them, you might kind of see them in passing, but you never really gave them the time of day. Or I could see if there's been years between you and this person, because some of y'all, for real, what I was getting primarily, if I really want to be honest, is that one, this is either your current partner, or this is someone from back in the day, like I said, that y'all might, like, you might end up talking to this person and y'all find out like, oh, we both went to Chestnut High School, but you know, oh, I think I did see, but we never really, you know what I'm saying? It's given one of those. It's not totally brand new, but it's like, there's something there. Like, you used to be around, but you was kind of floating, dating all those other girls, or like dating all those other guys. You was with a certain crowd, you wasn't really checking for me type shit, but now it's like, boom, okay? With this Page of Cups and Page of Pentacles, this person has had a glow up though. From their youthful or more youthful years, they've had a glow up. And that's why I said with this Page of Pentacles, this could be like a new start energy around, like, years have passed between you and this person, so much so that y'all not even the same people anymore. Like, things have changed. However, all we need to know, because girl, I don't know who the fuck this is, okay, if you know him or not. What I will say though, this is a good catch, because this is someone that is very open to talking about their emotions. They're open to forming connections. They're open to like the give and take. They seem very loyal. They also seem very attractive. They like talking about emotions. They could be very intuitive. It's just almost like this, I've been getting this a lot with these piles. There's a lot of feeding the mind, but something about this person is very like dreamy, okay? This person could also be into psychedelics, okay? Knight of Wands, the Emperor, but don't get it twisted, honey. They could be about that life if they want to, okay? But I feel like they might have left that behind them, okay? There is a free spirited energy, but I'm not gonna lie. These cards, I'm gonna omit. If you like to do tarot, I'm gonna let you figure out when you look at the Page of Cups, Page of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, and the Emperor, for you personally, okay, do you think that's a past person, future person, new person, now person? Who you think it is? Some of y'all be connecting with someone on the astral plane, okay, with that Page of Cups. This is giving me, I manifested you into now. I manifested you into the now. I'm getting that, okay? Especially with the faded. But anyway, moving on. So we got the Seven of Pentacles. I talked to y'all about where I think y'all gonna be. I just heard let's cut to the chase. But let me tell y'all why they like you. This person, like, no kidding, likes you because you have a certain go-getter type of energy. You have a go-getter type of vibe. If some of you guys are like more voluptuous, they love that. They love your body. They love your strength. Some of you guys have done track and field, but you used to do shot put, or you do like some type of sport where maybe the women and the men are larger. You could be a bodybuilder, doesn't matter. But regardless of the fact, you guys have this free-spirited, pure but energetic type of energy. You're very, very protective, loyal, you go get it. I don't know how they know that about you, but that's what they're saying that they like. Also with this Five of Wands, I talked about this the last pile, your competitive nature. Some of y'all like to play sports. This person could know you from around the way because maybe y'all both do sports and there's like a connect there. But very competitive. You know how to fight for your spot, okay? You know how to go get what you want. You could have a business. You could do something where you have to compete, like pageants and stuff like that, and you win. You have medals. You have accomplishments. Also, you could be in a high position at your job. But other than that, that Five of Wands to me talks about someone that can joke around. They know how to be playful. They know how to have a good debate without getting upset. They know how to spread their knowledge in a very tamed way. You also have this mystery about you. This High Priestess energy is very sexy. I need y'all to see this. You guys are a tease. Even if you don't mean to be. They love that shit, okay? Okay. I'm not doing it. Anyway, that's the High Priestess sideways. Like, they love that. You just seem to know a lot more. Like, anytime this person is with you, I don't care if you've been with this person for 5 years. It's like anytime they're engaging with you and it's just y'all, you open up your mind and you open them up to new knowledge that they're just like, whoa. It's like levels to you. They love that. There's always another layer to pile 3 where they're like, damn, like, there's so much I can learn. You guys are like this, I hate to say it because this is cliche, I be hating when people say this, but this mystical type of creature, low-key, high-key. You just have this, I'm literally seeing some of y'all in fire, but there's also like this purple around y'all. It's like, it's crazy. You have nice titties, nice thighs, okay, hair. Some of you guys recently just dyed your hair is long right now. But regardless of the fact, they think you're sexy. The High Priestess is sexy. The High Priestess is a powerful energy because they don't have to do much. That's the thing about y'all. Y'all don't have to do too much. They love that. This person can appreciate someone that just sits back and like just owns the fact that they're the shit. They love that shit, okay? They also, this is also the type of, like if this is a guy, I'm not gonna lie, I really think they like a cocky woman, or like this could be like more of a nonchalant type of guy. Y'all know what I'm talking about, like the quiet ones, you know, they be loving the real rambunctious females. Not that I know, yes I do. But they be quiet, low-key, kind of in the background, you know. But that girl be like with the shit low-key. Like, I can see that here. They like they female to really be out there popping they shit. They're not gonna be like, whoever this is, they're not gonna have a problem with you showing your skin. They like it. It's just giving free spirit. It's giving very comfortable in themselves. They don't get insecure if you like post a picture or like have certain things about you showing. It's just very supportive, you know what I'm saying? That's what I get with that cheerleading. So this is like probably like the best pal, I guess, out of all of them, technically. I mean, but the other ones were a little toxic. Well, no they weren't. Let me stop. There was just more. Like, this person is very like boop boop, cut and dry. Now, when I asked like how would this person ask you out on a date, the Hermit came out. They're very respectful of you. It's very, in a sense, traditional. It's very mature. It's very like I could see this person, like, they're gonna outright ask you. You get what I'm saying? Like, they're gonna be like, hey, do you want to go out to eat? I want you to be ready at this time. and, you know, dress for the occasion. Like, it's not just, they're not gonna just leave you to just wonder when y'all going out, or like you gotta text them again like 3 days after to see like, okay, so are we still going out on Thursday? No, this person is gonna have everything in line. Been there, done that before. They know what you like. They might even just know generally what people they date like, so they know like when to have the reservations ready. Like, this is that type of motherfucker. They'll have the reservations ready, they'll have the rides planned out, they got the money, they're gonna be paying. This is the type of energy. They're male, they want to pay for your stuff, okay? Could even be if it's a female, they might pay for your shit, I'm just saying. But anyway, with this Knight of Wands being in reverse, that's the thing. They're not gonna rush you or pressure you. This is a very, like, I want you to feel comfortable. I'm coming in gently, I'm not coming in too fast. I'm not talking all crazy, sexual, licking my lips and all that other stuff. I'm not doing the most to try to get your attention. I'm just coming to you genuine, from the heart with this Queen of Cups. This person, I feel like this person really likes you, like, already. Because there's a lot of watery energy when they approach you, or when they, I don't know, with them and how they feel towards you, or just how they're coming. There's a lot of that. So I think I'm gonna ask that over on Patreon. I'm going to ask, one, what are their intentions, okay? What are they thinking before the date, during the date, after the date? With this pile, I am going to tap into what's sex like with this person, okay? Should y'all have sex? What's your advice on this date? Why is there so much watery energy, you know, with this person? And maybe, I don't know, there's going to be a, well, I don't want to say a lot more, but I can't think of everything I want to ask right now, because there's something about this that makes me think that you already know this person. But let me see. Uh-oh, that's not even the right date. Let's see, what else you want to tell me? What's the vibe? 3 cards about this date for pile 3. 3 cards. This person loves the stars, okay? We have shadows. Why so much mystery? Patience, that's crazy. That's the vibe, okay? This person could be a life path number 9. Expulsion. Getting a lot of Scorpio energy here, a lot of death, rebirth. Even maybe even Pisces. Subconscious energy right here. We have home. That's crazy. This is really giving that. They could be Cancer. Yeah, maybe they're Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, okay? I see that here. They could be a life path number 4 as well. Definitely getting a life path number 9, or like a master number. Something about this energy is like, I just keep hearing, I'm not with the kitty shit. Like, you know, I'm me. Like, it's not even an explanation for this person. They're just them, but it's not giving childish. It's, yeah, and I could tell, like, I think that's what I'm gonna ask about too, their aesthetic. Because this person, I'm just getting a real, like, vibey ninja. Like, I mean, it could be a female too, y'all, but I'm just speaking from the perspective that I know. Like, I'm seeing them, they have like swag, but they real like earthy. Like, they could be an earthy person where it's like they got the gauges, or they like to listen to a certain type of music. It's vibes. They probably smoke ganja. That's only for some of y'all. They style is cool. They could have locks. I don't know. We're gonna see. Something about their hair is very prominent. They could be very well versed on spirituality and just crystals, or just the earth. Like, I'm hearing them say Mother Earth. Like, so there's something about them that I feel like is very like in the mix, or open to learn, okay? And then we got that sex right here. So I'm gonna take it to Patreon, because I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little tired. But yeah, so we're gonna go into the rest. I'm gonna give y'all the tea, so join me over there. But yes, you guys, I was your spirit. Please let me know how it resonates, and I'll see you guys down below in the comments.